In this episode, the Branson Fam is taking you to one of the most family-oriented shows and businesses in the Branson area. We have been looking forward to this episode for a long time, and we can't wait to share more about this awesome family, the Duttons. But first, let's roll that intro. The Duttons are a family with 3 generations of musical performers. They are well known across the globe. You may remember them from season 2 of the very popular TV show America's Got Talent. Though Simon Cowell was not a judge on their season, he did later give them the utmost compliment by saying this about their show: "I absolutely loved it." And we all know how difficult it can be to impress that man. After seeing their show, we completely see why this group has been so popular over the years.
We do want to mention that we attended the show on July 13th, 2023, which was exactly 1 year after the theater caught on fire from a still-lit cigarette that was thrown in the trash can outside the Dutton Theater. The fire spread all the way up the front pillars and affected every area of the theater. The Dutton family has a long history of fighting through tough situations, and this particular setback was no exception for this family of musical warriors. They are currently in the process of reconstructing and refurbishing the theater. The plans to update this theater look absolutely awesome, and we look forward to keeping you all up to date on the theater's progress. The Duttons are very resilient, and at least they do seem to have a good attitude about the situation.
It is evident from the time that you pull into the theater parking lot that this is a very family-involved operation. The same people who would soon be performing on stage are the ones who are directing traffic, working the ticket counter, concessions, and escorting guests to their seats. You will find great concession options in the lobby, including their delicious fudge with a wide selection of flavor options, all personally made by the Dutton family.
We promise that the Duttons granted us permission to film during their show, and we will show you more clips of their awesome performance in just a bit. First, we want to be sure to let you know about their family-operated businesses because they are also pretty awesome.
The first of those businesses that we are going to talk about is the Dutton Inn. It is a clean and modest mom-and-pop type inn that has great service, reasonable prices, and clean rooms. They also have a hot breakfast buffet from March through December and continental breakfast during January and February. In the groups that we follow, the Dutton Inn breakfast is always highly praised. The Dutton Inn used to be Boxcar Willie's, so there are some nods and memorabilia for this in the front lobby and on every room's door. If you are a longtime Branson fan, you will remember how beloved Boxcar Willie is to our city. The Dutton Inn is in the theater district of Branson and close to many theaters, restaurants, shopping, and attractions. It is located behind the Dutton Family Theater, so it is easily accessible to both 76 Country Boulevard and Green Mountain Drive. It is 3.3 miles from Silver Dollar City and about 4 miles from the Branson Landing. Whitewater Water Park just happens to be directly across the road. Patrons that want to see the Duttons show get 25% off their box office ticket price. The Dutton Inn also offers discounts to other shows including The Hughes, Revive, Pay Goods, Six, and Yakov. There are choices of either a king bed, a queen bed, or 2 queen beds in each room. Each room also has a refrigerator, microwave, hairdryer, iron, and ironing board. There is a table and 2 chairs in each room as well as a flat screen TV with cable television.
Another Dutton-owned business is Abby's Tourist Trap right next to the Dutton Family Theater. I am sorry for the rest of the family, but Abby is definitely our daughter's favorite member of their family. It might be because they associate her name with $1 soft serve ice cream and cobbler, though. Abby's Tourist Trap also has some of the best and affordable souvenirs in town. This is why it landed a prime spot in our free and cheap things to do in Branson video. If you are coming to Branson, don't forget to check out our other videos so that you can enjoy our town to the fullest. If we've earned your free subscription with this or other videos, please hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell for notifications of new content. If we haven't, then hopefully we will earn it someday in the future. Now back to Abby's Tourist Trap. The apparel options at Abby's include the Duttons family logo merchandise and also Branson, Missouri logos so that you will always remember this part of your trip. Abby's also has delicious fudge with a new rotating flavor of the month, but take it from us, it's all good. Let us know down below in the comments, which dollar treat would you rather stop in for? The ice cream, a slice of cobbler, or a 3-pack of cookies?
The Dutton family members are some of the most kind folks that you will meet. It is evident that they are committed to positivity and sharing music with the world. Before their performances, the Duttons welcome scheduled choirs, dance groups, and talented folks from across the nation to do a pre-show. On the night that we attended, we had the privilege of hearing the Haystack Youth Choir from Southeast Texas. We were very honored to hear their group perform.
After the pre-show, we were excited to see the Duttons perform music all the way from bluegrass to classical music and everything in between. Their show features a variety of instruments including violin, guitar, bass, viola, banjo, mandolin, keyboard, harmonica, drums, piano, and many others. We'll be popping in and out with voiceovers as we share clips of their amazing show as promised. The Duttons are famous for taking songs and bluegrassifying them, so if you hear a popular song and think it sounds a little different, just know it's probably been bluegrassified.
Let's get you all introduced to some of the previously mentioned instruments as the Duttons show off their skills a bit in the early part of the show.
Of course, the Duttons are like every family ever, and they need to have a little family competition when it comes to who can play the violin the best.
The Duttons have faced their fair share of challenges over the past few years. We already mentioned the 2022 fire, but in 2019, on July 4th, the Duttons had a devastating tour bus crash on their way to board a Dutton fan cruise departing from New Jersey. Their bus went down a ravine and flipped on its side. Luckily, everyone on board survived the crash, and the story has become part of their testimony. Another part of their testimony is Amy. Last October, she was diagnosed with cancer. As an inspiration to the rest of her family and everyone else, she never missed a show, not even while she was going through her chemo treatments. You can see that the song you are hearing has a lot of meaning to this resilient family.
Another thing that the Duttons take seriously is showing gratitude to the veterans that have served our country. In one of the better veteran appreciation performances in Branson, they play an armed service medley and ask veterans to stand while their branch's song is being played. If you have followed our channel for very long, you know we love any opportunity to thank the men and women that help protect our freedoms. Their show isn't all serious, though. In this clip, the family patron Dean sings a song about some of the troubles of aging.
Looking for my wallet and my car keys. Well, they can't have gone too far. Just as soon as I find my glasses, I'm sure I'll see just where they are. Supposed to meet someone for lunch today, but I can't remember where or who it is that I am meeting. It's in my organizer somewhere.
And in this clip, the 16-year-old Damien certainly toots his own horn while playing a different kind of song with his Uncle Timothy. In their finale, the Duttons show the skills that led them to the finals of America's Got Talent Season 2 all those years ago. If you're just listening to this video, it is at this time that you need to fix your eyes on the screen to see something unique to the Duttons. If you want to watch more of the Duttons, make sure to head on over to their YouTube channel. We will have a link to their website and all their socials in the description down below.
Great time seeing this show and enjoying the variety of music. However, the highlight of our night might have been meeting the wonderful people who have never given up on their dreams as a family, despite the many challenges that they have faced. We want to say thank you to the entire Dutton family for allowing us to be part of their journey and doing this episode. We hope that you will make time to see their show on your next trip to the Branson area. Until our next adventure, fam, we'll catch y'all later.